Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm playing some Warframe, and I heard about the new reworks that's going to be happening. So they're changing up Atlas, they're changing up Ash, and they're also changing up Banshee. I think there was one more, I forgot. But the Banshee is actually a big-ass nerf, which I kind of felt like that would happen eventually, but I really wasn't worried about it because I don't have a Banshee, and I don't really care about Banshee. So it doesn't really affect me. But I know there's a lot of people that are like probably gonna be pissed off that Banshee's getting nerfed because yeah, she was really good for farming. I mean, she really was good for like doing Hydron and stuff like that. But I already found ways around that. I really like my Oberon build. My Oberon build works awesome for it. So I really don't care about Banshee that much. But today we're gonna be focusing on Atlas because he is getting fixed. It's not really the rework that I wanted or had in mind, but it's definitely a lot better than what he is right now, which is kind of bleh. But I'm gonna be doing some adjustments to him. Hey, what's up, Kenway? What's up? How you doing?
Excellent armaments.
Welcome to the stream, man.
Please return.
Look, I'm playing Warframe.
Safe and sound.
I'm playing Warframe. Yeah, I saw these new changes that are happening, so I got pretty excited about it. So I definitely wanted to play some. But let me adjust my volume. That was kind of loud. Ma'am, I did boost my volume a little bit on the stream, so let me know if the game is too loud. That way I can adjust it. Oh, make a good build for Vuban. Yeah, I haven't done a build for Vuban, and I do have a Vuban, but I don't have Prime. But then again, I mean the Prime versions versus the regular versions are not that much different. Usually they'll probably give like a little bit more shields or maybe a little bit more armor or something, which is not a big deal for me. But I could definitely do a build on Vuban. Where is he at? I don't remember where he is. But I could show you my build real quick just so you can kind of see what it looks like. Where is Vuban? Am I blind? Oh, there he is. I haven't played him in a long time. But this is my build if you want to just look at it real quick. Pretty much the only mod that I'm using for his type is the repelling Bastille. This thing, it makes it so that the three, that big ass little repel shield actually keeps things out that try to come in that's over the 10, I think it's like 10 enemy limit. So this one's really nice. But other than that, this is the build. So if you want to take a little screenshot of it real quick, there you go. You got a little preview of the build. But yeah, I'll definitely do a video on him. Probably later today I'll work on something and then maybe post it tomorrow or something like that. But yeah. Today we're going to be doing Atlas though. So I did throw a Forma on him. I got the little Exilus slot open, so I ended up getting one of those. And now I'm just going to be working on a new build that's going to be focused towards the rework that's happening. So that's what we're going to do today. Let me jump into a mission. I think I'm actually going to get rid of this flamethrower. I don't know if I want it, because it's probably going to slow down my leveling. So let me just drop that out of the build. We'll just do the Hyrule-doo-doos. This is my favorite weapon for this character because it just makes it so much more fun to play. The whip is really good too, but it's too easy. It makes the game like way too easy, so I don't really like using it for that reason alone. But let's jump into Hydron. There we go. Let's just jump right in. Cool, man. Yeah, hopefully it works for you. That build, I've been using that build for years, so I mean it's been awesome. It's never changed. It's always been good. So I have no problems with it. But I'll definitely do a video so you can see like a full analysis on how the build works and everything.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I still gotta see what other characters I haven't covered yet. I probably have maybe a couple more. I have to check. But if I haven't covered it already, it's probably because I don't really care for those frames that much or weapons. So that's usually why I wouldn't post a lot of stuff, because I don't want to post videos on weapons I don't like. I usually only focus on the ones that I do. So that's usually the case. And there's a lot of Warframes and there's a lot of weapons in this game that are like complete garbage, and those are the ones that definitely need reworks and changes. But then again, they never rework weapons, so you're never gonna see that. So we're just gonna kind of punch our way to victory here because I want to level up the Warframe. So the fastest way to level up is to actually use the Warframe itself, so the Warframe abilities. So if you kill with your weapon, you actually get considerably less XP for what you're trying to level. What was that? Sorry to say this is the first gamer I talk. A lot of streamers or like, okay, you are what? I didn't understand what that meant. Sorry, man. That you, what, I'm the first streamer that you talk to? Let's get rid of this mess here. Got this. There we go. We got Petrify unlocked. That's the build I wanna focus on, using the 3 more, because they are fixing the 3 to make it so that you can use powers while you're in the 3. So that's gonna be nice. Also, this is I'm the first streamer you talk to. That's cool. Yeah, I wanna get more involved with my subscribers too. I wanna play games that everybody kind of has. Like, I was thinking about Fortnite. Probably playing some more Fortnite and getting people involved in that. And if you guys have Warframe, then that'll be nice too, to play some Warframe with you guys. So that'll be cool. What do you play Warframe on? You're on the PlayStation or PC? Like, how do you usually play Warframe? Oh, you play on all of them. Oh man, he must be a super pro by now. I only have the PC, so I don't have any consoles right now. Eventually, I'd like to get a PlayStation, but first things first is to take care of bills first. So I can't be buying no PlayStation out of nowhere. That would really screw me over. Actually, the next objective for this year is to get my own place with my girlfriend, so that's gonna be the next thing we're working on. You're an old streamer of GTA-like games? Oh, like, so you're playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5? Or? I saw about that new Red Dead Redemption that's going to be coming out later this year. That should be pretty nice. Hopefully they do the same kind of coverage as far as, like, modding and everything. That'd be cool. I would definitely get into that. Which I haven't even messed around with modding at all in GTA 5. I've been meaning to do that. I wanted to do, like, the zombie mods and stuff, which it looks like it's a pain to install mods on GTA 5 because it requires you to like install all the mods straight into the directory, and then it's kind of a pain in the ass to get rid of them if you want to play online. So that's why I haven't really got into modding yet, because it looks really complicated. It's like luck. Yeah. Oh, we're already on wave 5. We're almost done. Well, let's see if these guys want to stay. They're probably going to end up staying a little bit longer. Boom. Atlas is fun, man. I really like Atlas a lot. And then I can use the 3, freeze everything. I don't have it built up yet, so once I put more mods into this, it's gonna be pretty much instantaneous hold. Which I've already been. I did a sortie today with Atlas, and he actually performed pretty well. Had some problems because there were a bunch of these mobs. They were the energy suckers that also have like the healer types that just make it freaking impossible to kill them. So it was a pain in the ass, that mission. The mission was really hard. And GTA 5 is all-time mods. Yeah, everybody's always modding. But the biggest downside with playing GTA Online, which I've been having, is people are using the mods in the actual online world, which is really terrible. So you get all these griefers all the time that would just like randomly do like some kind of like volcano blast at you, and you just instantly die as soon as you spawn. It's stupid. I don't understand what the enjoyment is of doing like that kind of stuff. And then you got the people that are like constantly throwing money out their airplanes and spawning like helicopters everywhere. I don't know, like it's just like they cheat way too much. So it just doesn't even make it fun. Like it's just bad. There's no way you can possibly try to be competitive or try to have a normal time with GTA 5 online. That's why I haven't been playing it that much, honestly. Too many cheaters. Oh man, everybody's going down over here. Res some of these people. I didn't even realize. I'm really excited for the changes though. There's when you do the freeze thing, when you do this 3 and they get frozen in time, if you kill them while they're frozen, they will drop like chunks of rocks, and when you pick that up it will heal you, and it would also increase your armor. So that should be really good. I'm excited for that because that's gonna make Atlas pretty much invincible. Especially since most of the time I'm always running melee, so I'm always constantly healing myself. So along with that, it's gonna be extra help. It's gonna almost make this close to getting like a Nidus type of gameplay. Which Nidus is my absolute favorite character in this game. He's easily the best. He was a pain to unlock though. I actually unlocked them the real way. Like I didn't buy them on the cash out, and it took me like an entire week straight, like 5 hours a day, every day, to unlock the stupid freaking blueprint that I needed. Because I had to farm that one mission over and over and over. It was terrible. I was ready to shoot myself until I finally got it. Like I saw it drop and I was like, wow, thank God. Now I never want to play Warframe again. I'm just gonna log off and never play again. And that thing was devastating getting that, but it was so worth it because Nidus is awesome. Yeah, Warframe is free. That's what makes Warframe awesome. And also the best part about Warframe is that I just love their like pay to play and like the free to play model. Like I wish more games would do this. where you can actually unlock everything in the game by actually playing it. You know, but it's gonna be a longer grind. But screw it. I mean, if you want to go through the work, then you can, and that's what makes this game awesome. A lot of those games out there, like Battlefront 2, the way they did their whole like pay-to-play model, like it's stupid. Because you're paying like $60 for the game itself, and then on top of that, you can't play as Darth Vader, let's say, if you really want to, because it's gonna say, oh, well, you need to unlock him. Oh, what does it take to unlock him? 40 hours of gameplay, because you need to grind a certain type of weapon or whatever the hell you gotta do. So it forces you to go on the cash shop thing and buy him, and that's terrible. And then there's some things that are just absolutely exclusive and you have to buy on the cash shop, so that just makes it worse. I really don't like that. I usually stay away from games like that. I remember, what was it? I played Black Desert Online. That game was freaking terrible too. Because once I got to endgame and I saw there was nothing to do, I just lost complete interest. Then there was a lot of things that were kind of stuck behind paywalls too. I mean, it wasn't a big deal, but there was still stuff in there that I wanted and I couldn't have because I had to buy it. You know, there was no other way of getting it. That just kind of ruined it for me. For all Warframe, you're 621 hours. Oof. Yeah, I'm about the same. Oh, actually, I think I'm at like 1,000. I gotta check. I don't know. I'm at a lot of hours. This is probably the most played game I've ever had. Because even before I started doing YouTube videos on this game, I was playing it. So I played it for probably 2 years, and then took a break. And then after like a 1.5 to 2 year break, I came back to it, and that's when I started doing videos on my channel about this. But yeah, I was playing it for a long time too. I can't play it on the console. I can't see myself doing that because I have to start from the beginning all over again. That would kind of break my heart to start from the beginning. And at least I know what I'm doing, so I could just get the good frames right away. Still, it's just kind of rough having to go through that again. Oh boy, they're trying to kill me. Yeah, I focus all my games on PC. I like PC too. The biggest thing I like about PC gaming is the modding and also cheats. Because there's some single player games, once I'm done beating it, I want to like experiment with like new ways of playing it. So I'll put like unlimited ammo, or I'll do like, I don't know, some outrageous flying cheats. I don't know. Like I'll just do some ridiculous things to kind of like add the replay value. So yeah, that's why I like PC gaming a lot. It seems like a lot of games now, all the new stuff, they don't really include cheats that much anymore. Like it used to be all of that up, down, left, right, A, B, A, B, start, and then you got unlimited health, you know? But they don't do that anymore. Now it's, you either need to get like some kind of Game Shark type thing, or you need to just be a hacker, which can be equally as terrible because you can use a lot of that stuff online. And yeah, that doesn't make the game fun. Especially when you're playing online.
Is ready.
Alright, we're getting out of here. These guys died a little bit too much, so they got discouraged. Halfway there though, 16. That wasn't too bad. Probably do a couple more rounds and then I'll be 30.
Check your inbox, operator.
Why do you want me to check my inbox so bad? Let me see what's in there. Arbiter Systems, Turbo News. Oh yeah, Pepe died. I haven't played this game in probably like a couple weeks, like at least religiously like I was. So I forgot to feed my dog Pepe, and he died. You know, and I walk up, and I usually get greeted by him. He'll just walk up here and he'll say hello. But this time, nothing showed up. And I'm like, wait, what happened? And then I see this, a freaking egg just sitting there. And I was so disappointed. I was so heartbroken. All I have in here is Luna, which is another one. But that was my main pet. I put a lot of Forma into him. I put like 5 Forma into him. And I forgot to put him in stasis. And the freaking guy died. It was really depressing. Yeah, I actually landed up not even playing anymore. I took a break even more because I was kind of depressed that I lost Pepe. Let's see, let's do one for Forma. I definitely need Forma. Might as well knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. I miss Pepe though, and that was the infested pet, so I needed to get the little infested thing off my neck to put it in there, and I pretty much sacrificed that thing on all my characters because I thought I was never gonna need it again because I had that pet. But it seems like I'm gonna have to make a new one.
Must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Which is sad.
I
did like them.
Use these to crack open a relic.
Just gotta keep a close eye. Now I know from now on I have to put them in stasis. It's just the downside with stasis is that I could not play for a couple days, but then when I want to play again, I have to pull them out of stasis, which would take like 12 hours or something. That's annoying. I don't know why it's like so time consuming to wait for your pet to get spawned back in. Oh, this is so much damage, even without any strength mods. And even if it doesn't kill him, it still like knocks him down, and then you can finish him off. It's really cool. Let's take care of these guys. You have a Lotus Big Dog. 7 Forma. Wow. Yeah, so you went all the way with that one. So you didn't put any Orkin cells on it? Like one of those, not Orkin cell, it's the reactor. You didn't put a reactor on? I usually put a reactor on whatever I really like. That way I don't have to go nuts with the Forma. This Forma's pretty important, especially if you're going to be doing a lot of different weapons. It makes it really important to save the Forma. That's why I usually go with the reactors. Oh, so you do have them. Okay. Man, so that's a lot of Forma though. Oh yeah, I forget that. The thing is those pets, the mods cost a lot. I noticed there'll be 15 to 20 points per mod and stuff. So it's really consuming. Like the little carrier that I'm using, yeah, I used to Forma them a couple times. But I'm pretty happy with where he is, but he can still probably slap on a couple more mods. I think he has room for it. I keep forgetting about my pets. Oh, little baby pets. I never noticed that they're actually tiny without strength. That's crazy. Oh, and this is an overextended build, so this is actually like minus damage. Oh my god, that's so funny. Little baby pets. Come on, munchkins, follow me. Let's go, munchkins. Oh, they're ready to kill. Oh, his armor is 700. Oh yeah, that would be pretty awesome though. have some good armor on a Kubro type pet. I can't wait for them to release that new Warframe, because they're supposed to be doing some changes to the Kubros. That'd be nice. I really hope they add some kind of what's it called, the looting kind of mod for Kubro. So that's the only reason why I use the carrier a lot, because I like it to just pick up all the mods, or pick up all like the items in the area. Oh, here goes a bunch of mods. Boom. Oh, you think it's gonna be next month? Okay. Yeah, I have some was it platinum saved just in case. Is if they release it and it's hard to unlock, I'm just gonna buy it straight out. I'm gonna see how it goes. I earned Gara myself, but it just took a long time to do. So I don't want to go through that grind again. Love it. And the radius on the explosion is really nice. Go in there like this. You see, I fly like a kite and then punch him in the face. Oh, what's up? Oh. Kite mode? Wait, let me do kite mode better. There's no mobs around here. Oh, you think it'll be a quest like Haro? Okay, that wouldn't be bad if it's like that. Haro, I actually had a horrible time unlocking Haro because there was one mission. I think it was like that rescue one, the one where you had to escort a bunch of guys to like the ship. The thing I had a hard time with was that he, when I was doing the mission, I only did it to 10 or something, and we were supposed to go to like 16 minutes. So, me and my friends were farming it for probably like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 days, 8-hour shifts, you know? Like we were playing it a long time and we were going nowhere. And then the one time, you know, my friend Zeph, he comes on and he's like, hey, maybe we need to go to 16 minutes. Let's just try it. First time we did it, we got it. And we just face palmed ourselves because it was just so stupid how easy it was. So I meant to do a video on that, to do like a tutorial on how to get Haro, because it seems like we were looking all over the internet and there was no information on how to properly get Haro. So I think I'll probably have to go back to that and do a video like that. I like that I have like unlimited energy. That's really good. I haven't really even been using generic. So this is I like this build already. This is gonna be really nice for the rework.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
It the clown. Yo, I still have to watch It. I haven't watched It, and I haven't watched the old It either. And me and my girlfriend have been meaning to do that, so we'll probably do that this weekend. No Forma. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna get this Galantine thing. Battle. Why does this guy want to leave so early? Trying to get Forma. Let's see if we get some Forma. There we go, Forma.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I still have a good amount of Forma. I have probably like close to 30 Forma from that last event that came out. But I like to at least have blueprints available. That way I can just build them overnight and then log on the next day, you know, and just make another one and just keep doing that. That way I can constantly have Forma. Ooh, man, I blew him up from like a mile away. Don't watch the movie at 12 o'clock at night. Yeah, it looks creepy as hell, especially the clown in the new one. I don't know what the old one looks like, but the clown in the new one is super creepy. I don't understand why any kid would ever be tempted to want to go look at the clown, you know? We'll go near it. It's like, ooh, a floating balloon. Let me go see what it is. You know? It's so stupid. I mean, I think it would probably be better off if they had like Barney in the sewer or something. That would be more reasonable. Put Dora the Explorer in there. Like, hi, I'm Dora. And that's it. Dead. Oh boy. How's the sound, by the way? Is it loud, like the actual gameplay, or is it is okay? I just want to make sure it's not too loud. Okay, that's cool. All right, thank you. Let's get this little thingy. Reactants. Only need one more. I haven't even been really looking at my energy, but I've been doing pretty well. Nope, not ready to use the 3 yet.
That's it. You opened the relic. That's your mission, and we'll take a look inside.
This is gonna be a really nice crowd control build, though. Once I get once the rework comes in, Atlas is gonna be awesome. You just run around freezing everything and smashing them in the face. I kind of wish that they let you use your abilities while he's doing that. You know, this thing. I wish they would just let you punch and stuff. At least use melee, you know? You can, at least with this rework, they're gonna make it so that you can use your abilities, but still, I kind of wish that you can use your weapons. Why can't I hit you? There we go. Let's get this down here. Okay, that's it. Still trying to get used to this new keyboard I got and the mouse. I ended up getting a new keyboard and mouse for Christmas, and it's been rough getting used to it because I was using the same mouse and keyboard for almost like 5 years, and it was getting crusty and starting to like not even work that well anymore because it's just so old. But I was so used to that keyboard, and especially the mouse, so it was It was a pain to get used to this new mouse now. Seems like the DPI is just really strong. Like, look how fast like it spins. So it took some time to get used to it. Especially now that I'm playing a lot of first-person shooters like Escape from Tarkov and playing Battlefield 4 again. So it's a challenge to get used to all this. Boom. Boom, get punched in the face. Atlas is fun, man. This is probably like... This and Nidus are like the most fun characters I have. Mesa is probably another one that's really close to being the absolute best characters I have. But he's kind of boring. He gets boring after a while because it's too easy. Especially if you're using the 2, which is that CC that jams their gun. They never can move, ever. Like, they're just stunned forever. And but it's really powerful, but I kind of feel like it's going to get nerfed someday. I don't know. That's why I'm kind of worried about it. I'm not really trying to play Mesa as much as I used to, because I just feel like it's going to get nerfed. I build better builds than a lot of people. Well, a lot of people and kids build crap. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to at least make my builds practical. Like, I don't want it to rely too much on having primed mods and having like, you don't need to have prime mods. The only one that I really like a lot is prime continuity, because it definitely boosts a lot. And prime flow is pretty nice too. It's not necessary, but it's nice to have. A lot of my builds don't even have flow in it at all anyway. But whenever I do put flow in it, I'll put that prime on there, and it's pretty nice. Other than that, I don't really care about all the other prime stuff. Even prime Warframes, I look at them kind of like a luxury item. I don't really care to have a prime anything. So if I already have prime, like regular Nyx, and I accidentally or maybe came across getting a free prime version of Nyx, then yeah, I will go ahead and upgrade them to Nyx Prime. But usually I don't really care. I really don't care about going to Prime for anything. This minor stat differences don't really matter that much. Like the Prime Frost that I have, I actually got him for free during that one event when they said that if you sign up for Prime, Amazon Prime, you get a Frost Prime. So I signed up and then I just canceled it right away. So I got my free Prime and didn't have to pay anything for it really. You gotta be careful with that Amazon Prime, because they'll charge you out of nowhere. I subscribed to them when I was during Christmas because I needed to buy some stuff off Amazon. That was a bad mistake because they ended up charging me and overdrafting my account and everything, and it was at the worst time ever. Luckily I was able to get all the money back, but still sucks to see your account negative in your bank. Oh, a Hydron. Oh, that's a build I haven't even done yet. I haven't done Hydron. And that's one of my favorite characters too. I really love Hydron. And also, I haven't done Limbo either, which I haven't played Limbo in a really, really long time. I kind of got turned off of Limbo once I noticed that he kind of blows against void characters. Like this, what we're fighting right now, we're fighting all these voids. You see the bubble? The bubble it pretty much makes Limbo useless, completely useless. and that's the thing that just completely turned me off on Limbo. I need to get my health up a little bit. That was getting kind of scary. Oh boy, I'm screwed. I shouldn't have done that. If I didn't press 4, I would have been alright. No, don't. What an asshole. He blew up my damn carrier. I didn't even think they could do that. Oh, okay, it came back. I didn't know they could do that. Just shoot the carrier. What a bastard. Oh, it's getting hot in here. I'm gonna have to buy a fan for real. I really need to buy a fan. It gets really hot in here. I put the air up too, but it seems like whenever I'm streaming, it actually makes my room really freaking hot. Get comboed, get comboed. Boom, get out of here. What just hit me? Get out of here. Oh, beast. I love gliding into combat like that. It's always so fun. Get out of here. Alright, that was the end of that. We're probably gonna leave.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I have a Hydron Prime. He's really good. I love Hydron. He's so much fun because he's so different than all the other frames. This is all garbage. No garbage drop. Alright, let's extract. Kick ass. Alright, so exit. Let me see if I can slap on some mods. I can only hold one. So I guess we'll put this. And no, I don't have enough for the other one. So we'll just hold off on that for now. Okay. Right. So we're gonna do another Hydron. I guess I'll do another fixture. Why not? See if we can get the formula that we wanted from the beginning. What I like to do with a lot of the Prime stuff, especially when I'm not interested in holding it, I would take it and usually sell it. And there's this website, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I can show you it real quick. There's
The enemy
this.
is our doorstep.
The Warframe market. It's really awesome for trying to sell anything in Warframe. So you can sell like the full sets of like characters, Warframes, you got the mods, all that stuff. You sell it all on here and it's really easy to do. It's better than sitting there on the chat like spamming, you know, willing to sell, blah, 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 because then you'll be sitting there all day long trying to do that. I definitely recommend using that site if you haven't already. It's pretty much the Craigslist of Warframe.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
I kind of wish they had a in-game built-in auction house though. That would be better. Or maybe they did that for a reason, to have people like communicate with each other. So I guess that's a good thing. And a lot of the people are actually really friendly. Like, you'll send them a message, you say, hey, I'm interested in buying whatever. Then you know, they go, oh yeah, I'll get to you in a second. They invite you, and then you go in there, and sometimes they'll try to upsell you, so they can say, hey, dude, if you bought that mod, are you interested in buying this mod too? Like, they actually sound like a store, like you're buying from Walmart or something. And then they go, okay, thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day. You know? It's pretty hilarious. Yeah, a lot of people take it really seriously. That's how I made all the platinum that I have. I actually made close to 2,000 platinum at one point, just selling all the frames that I had. I had some leftover stuff from, I think, Rhino that was worth 600 platinum each part. Like, not the whole set, because when I tried to sell the whole set, they only wanted to sell it for like 1,000 or something. But if I sold the actual piece by piece, there was people looking to buy it for like 600 platinum each piece. So I made a lot off of that. And then there was some other stuff that I sold. I think it was Siren or something. I don't remember. It was a lot of things. But yeah, if you're collecting all that prime stuff, it definitely sells a lot. It depends what it is though. If it's that basic, the Bratton Prime, then no one wants to buy that. The same with the little archery stuff, like the Paris Prime. No one wants that. So you'll probably be lucky to get like 20p for the entire set. The rest of these mobs. I guess I'm gonna go get this little thingy before it disappears. Did I get it? Oh, I missed it by a sliver of an inch. Interesting. Oh, you do clan trade. Okay. Yeah. That would be just as good if you have like a big clan. Let's go punch some balls. Get out of here. Get kicked in the face. I love doing that. Like, pow. Ah, somebody's down. What? Oh, I was trying to pick him up. It was
Finish
weird.
your mission to find out what.
I'm really excited for the reworks on Ash though. That's gonna be really awesome. Like, I missed the original Ash, the one that you just press the button and it instantly just grabbed onto everybody in the area. But this new rework is at least making it so that when you use the 4, you don't have to go through the animation. Like, you just see like clones of yourself jumping around and slashing them. That's really cool, because the potential with this is that you can send your guys in to go do the attacks. They'll be like, you know, stuck in like, you know, it's almost like a form of crowd control. So I'm looking at it as the crowd control part, where they're stunned there, just getting punched by the thing, and then you can go and shoot with your primary weapon and wipe everything out. So that's gonna be really, really awesome. I think it's gonna make Ash really powerful. So I'm excited about that. My build that I already have for Ash, I feel like is gonna work fine with the new rework. So I'm excited for that. Ash should be a lot more fun after this change. Boom, get out of here. Let's get this thingamajiggy. Ooh. Oh, Loki? I don't like Loki at all. And if you talk to my friend Zeph, oh my god, he hates Loki. And the main reason why he hates him is that all it is purely just being invisible. That's it. There is nothing else cool to him or effective to him. The 4 has potential to be cool because you basically take their weapon away from him. But the problem with that is that you're giving them a powerful ass little stick that they can hit you with, and they will hit the shit out of you with that stick, and pretty much they'll kill you with the stick. You know, so it almost makes them worse. Like it makes it scarier to fight the melee versions of these mobs. So I don't like Loki. There's so much better Warframes. Like Octavia is a far better Loki than Loki is, which is sad. Because with Octavia, you can actually be completely invisible forever, as long as you're always using, like, you're dancing with the beat. If you're dancing with the beat, you'll be invisible forever. Yeah, that's the thing about Octavia that just makes it so much better. Look, there's an Octavia on the team right now. Oh shit, she went down. Pick her up real quick. Octavia, she needs invisibility though, because she's super weak. So any little tap and she's down. I was thinking about making some kind of melee build with her, like something where I don't have to be invisible. But then again, I mean, her abilities is just so easy to use. Like the dancing to make her invisible is really easy. So I don't see why I would make any other type of build, honestly. The main reason why my friend hates it so much, the Loki, is because he spent actual platinum. Like he spent money on that character because he was just starting the game, and he didn't think to, you know, call me first and ask me what the good Warframes are. He just went ahead and just started buying Warframes, and he bought like 2 really terrible Warframes to start. So I could have told him right away that he was gonna hate Loki, but he's like, oh, I bought Loki and I bought Tatiana and whatever else. Like, I'm like, oh my god, man. He ended up hating like every character he bought. I'm just surprised he kept playing as long as he did, because usually he would quit the game if he really hated a certain type of character or whatever. At least there's a lot in this game to do, so there's definitely a lot of variety. Let's try to get Forma again. I haven't been getting any Forma at all. Shocking to me.
Another opportunity to will appear soon.
Octavia with Shark Ship from Nicki Minaj. Oh my god. Oh, you made like the song or something? I still haven't played around with the music at all on Octavia. I bought a couple of the new beats and stuff for her, but I haven't even played her ever since I did that.
Forget the reactant. You need more to open it.
Whoa. Thing out. Let's clear a path. I got you, Octavia. Stop going down. She's probably trying to level. I like to move it, move it. This dude, boom. Oh my god. I just punched him around in a circle. Yeah, you made some songs? I saw a lot of people like to make Michael Jackson songs. I heard one dude doing Thriller. Came into a match and I heard Thriller playing. I was like, oh wow, okay, that's cool.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I like that when people could actually make inventive songs with Octavia. It's, there's a lot of the tryhards that would make music like super fast and crazy because they think that that's more DPS or whatever the hell they think it is, which it might be, I don't know. But I kind of feel like if you're not enjoying the character, then what's the point? Like, why can't you just make your own fun music? You gotta make some super optimized music because it does more damage, you know? It's kind of silly. The same with builds. I don't really care for the whole min-maxing, trying to get the most powerful damage possible. Like, I really don't care about that stuff. I usually play for fun, and my builds, I try to make them as best as I can. Obviously, I don't want to have some like gimped ass build that can't do anything. But at the same time, I'm always thinking outside the box. Like, I try to think about crowd control. I try to think about, you know, what other abilities can this character do besides only just wreck face, you know? Which I'm really glad that they're doing this rework to Atlas, because it's gonna make it more like a character, like a fun character than just pressing one over and over. Like, it's gonna have more utility, rather. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, Octavia is strong though. Like, as soon as the mob starts shooting the little ball thing that you put on the ground, forget it. Anything that shows up is gonna instantly die. She's extremely powerful. And even for endgame, like, it scales up, so you could be fighting level 1000s and still pretty much obliterating them. It's just the most difficult part about Octavia is keeping everything running. Because if you lose focus for even a second, where you don't throw the ball down or resummon something, you're gonna end up dying. So you have to be constantly watching your duration times and watching what the characters are doing, like what the mobs are doing and stuff. So it's really tactical to play Octavia. This character, however, is just literally just run around and press 1. That's it. Yeah, just run up to them. Press 1. There's nothing out here. Trying to think about what other characters I haven't done. So I know there's Hydron and or Hydroid rather, and Limbo. Oh, and so I'll do the Vuban. I'll do Vuban today. Maybe I could just share that build. For a while, I was really enjoying Limbo though. Up until, you know, I discovered his weakness, his kryptonite, which is bubbles. But he's really good for anything but the bubbler type characters. A lot of people hate him on the team though. If you play Limbo, you'll get bitched at so much. Like, you'll have so many people coming in going, man, stop using your stupid powers and stop doing this and stop doing that. Like you can't ever like enjoy yourself. You always have to be fighting somebody. But a full team of Limbos though, then you're having a good time. Or it could be bad, because it depends on how you play. Because my friend, typically when we play Limbo together, he likes to freeze time a lot, and I don't typically like to freeze time a lot. Like, I'll use it situationally, and like he'll start spamming it, and I'm trying to just not do that. But my bubble is actually affected by his bubble, so anything he does on the team affects me too, and that's the downside with Limbo. So if I didn't want to freeze time, but he wants to freeze time all day, then I'm screwed. I'm just gonna have to deal with his type of gameplay forever. You know, so that's the one downside with Limbo. It's playing with a full team of Limbos, it kind of scratches out everything you're doing. Boom, get out of here. Volt is like Flash in the movie. Yeah, he is. Like, he's fast. He's really, really fast. Especially out in the plains, you can make a speed build that's just ridiculous. But I didn't particularly like the Volt. I didn't like him. I didn't really give him a chance either. Like, he was kind of lame for me. I didn't really like his powers. I felt like they didn't synergize that well. Another one that's really good for speed is Haro and also Valkyr. Valkyr is really good with buffing the speed. But it's more so for the attacks rather than the actual running part. The running part is more. Finish this guy off. I'm jumping in there like. Nothing there. What am I missing? There's one more somewhere hiding. Oh. Okay.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
But you know, the Flash is terrible as an actual character. He makes himself seem so weak for a guy that supposedly can run at like freaking Mach speed. Like he's faster than Mach speed. Like he's ridiculously fast. And for some reason he's super clumsy and he can't even. He's always getting himself into trouble and getting caught and whatever. Like it's just so weird.
Objective is secure.
Like when I think about, ooh, look at max rank, that works. When I think about like a Flash type character, like what's his name? Not Silver Surfer. What the hell's his name? From X-Men. Forgot his name. Silver something. The guy that's like ultra fast, like he goes and he was taking bullets and he's just kind of like in the X-Men movie where he was just like he rescued everybody in the whole mansion before it blew up. Like that's what I wish Flash was. I wish he was like that. That would be nice. But the normal Flash from DC, like ugh, he's just useless. I liked in the new movie, he was actually funny. I guess that was the one thing that he had, was being funny and being like kind of quirky. I liked him for that, but other than that, I don't like Flash as a character. He's just really weak.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there.
All right, here we go.
Cut down the...
And make the Lotus proud.
Intensify. And then I was gonna throw something in the Exilus slot. Let's see. Don't need damage. I was probably gonna do a range, ability range. Let's try that. Let's see how the range is. The radius did not go up on the one. 35 meters on Petrify. Explosion range. I didn't know I had an explosion range on the 2. I'm gonna have to play with that. Let me see. 35 meters. Let me see what it's like to take it off. See that? The radius like went up by like 0.7 or something. Like 0.8 on the 1. That's terrible. I lost 3 meters. Probably like 2.5 meters. I don't know. Not a whole lot. Explosion range lost like 25 cents. Like, it's not even worth it. Oh my god. Let's just do something else for an Exilus. Let's look on their Exilus. I like enemy senses. That works pretty well, especially on survivals.
Were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Me too. Aura strength. I don't know what this does. It doesn't show you any numbers of what it's actually doing, so I can't put myself to actually want to use it when I don't know what it's doing. Ability strength. I mean, let's see, 15% of 60%? I guess you would just count it like that. So you're probably looking at, I don't know, another 10% more maybe? I don't know. I don't know math. Ability strength. That would probably be better, maybe. Yeah, that would probably be better. 6,480 health. Let's see what it's like without it. It added another 150 on the health. Let's see how much the damage would be on this. 437. Right. Where's the damage one? Okay, I gained like 30 more damage or something. That's stupid. Whatever. The Exodus slot feels like it doesn't even... You don't even need an Exodus slot. Like, it's just... It's a waste of 20p. And forming. Which, at least, you only need to forma him once. So that's good. Hey, Daniel, do you watch Flash on TV? No, I don't watch Flash on TV. Yeah, I have, my mother-in-law and father-in-law, they're deep into Flash and they love that, but even my girlfriend too, she hates Flash. She can't stand the TV show because he's just so weak. He's always like constantly getting in trouble all the time, getting caught. It's so sad. You would expect better from him. Let's see what else I could do. I guess there's really nothing else to put on the Exilus slot. I mean, having a minor damage increase is really stupid. And let's see, aura, strength, and effectiveness. I don't know. I guess we'll go with that because I don't know what it does. I wish it would say numbers of what it does. Explosion damage 150, 1562. Let's see what it would do with the thing again.
Tenno, there's a mission alert available. Check navigation.
No. What was I looking at? I don't remember. Okay, so 200 more damage. Whatever. I guess we're going with the damage one because there's really nothing else to put on there. So we're doing power drift. Alright, and Hyrule-Doo-Doos. Let's take it into a mission and try to test it out, see if it's worth it. I guess I'll use the Ignis. Actually, I'm gonna use the lens. I never used the lens. It's just so powerful that I feel like it's so overpowered. And that's it. That's all I need. Alright, let's jump into a mission. What we got here? Defense. Oh, this is the Hydron. I just came from there. Kind of bored of Hydron. Stay out of that. What's this about? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I guess we can just get the Dynite extractor thing. Detonite, Twin Vipers. Alright, so let's get... I guess we'll get this. I want to see if there's any new weapons I could probably pick up to start building. Oh, what? The circle is red now? What is this? I've never seen this before. That's new. I gotta remember to dodge out of the way. I don't want to get myself killed. Ooh! There it is. Accidents happen. Accidents happen when you least expect it. Thank you, kind sir.
The enemy taken a tower. You must
Let's
recapture.
build this up. Let's see what this rock does. Punch it over there. I don't know what it does.
Tower is ours now.
Can I shoot at it? Oh man, I can.
Tower lost.
Ooh, I was thinking, wait, I could probably use this in a interesting way. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can roll it into the damage. Like,
We have lost control.
you see?
of the tower.
Roll it away from me. That's interesting. Get out of here. Freezing time. Get some energies. See, so this is the whole build. It's gonna be about freezing them in time like this. So I'll freeze them up, finish them off. See, if they had it so that you can just use this power while like fighting, that would be nice. Like actually using your weapons. That would make Atlas awesome. See, but since I have to get out of it, it's a long animation of getting out of it. Then I can finally attack them. Here we go, buddies. Hey, what's up, Panda Warrior? What's going on, man? Doing some Warframe here. Finally just leveled up Atlas, so just testing out his new build here. Yeah, this works pretty well. I like this. See, it freezes them pretty much instantly. Freeze. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. I gotta pick this dude up. I didn't realize he just went down. Oh god, I'm gonna go down myself. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost died right there. No! Oh, that was so close. Almost murked myself.
The enemy have captured
Warframe
the
is awesome,
tower.
Panda. It's definitely worth trying, especially since it's free. You can just download it, give it a shot, see how it is. The only thing, it's not very good for beginners though. And that's probably, if you played it before, you understand, because it's just, it's rough in the beginning. You have to play on Earth pretty much exclusively for a long time until you level up things. And then you don't really know where to start because there's so many different Warframes and weapons. So it's kind of rough to get started. But the only thing I could recommend if you are going to play it is have your starting Warframe be either Excalibur or Mag. Mag is a lot harder to play, so I wouldn't really recommend it unless you kind of know a good idea of what you're doing. But Excalibur is probably the best one to start with because he's the easiest to use. He's pretty
Message
straightforward.
decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the
He's just a
remaining
melee guy. You
enemies.
just go in there, you beat the shit out of stuff, and that's it. Get out. And then as far as weapons go, I would recommend the Ignis, because the Ignis is just shreds everything. It's one of the best weapons in the game because it's just super easy to use.
They
It's
are
a
broadcasting
flamethrower,
another message.
so you just literally just
Ensure
walk through the map,
enemy never receives it.
burning everything. So it's really, really good. Then there is the modding, which takes a lot of time to invest into. Unless you got money that you could throw at the game and then just buy all the mods you need from people. It's kind of rough to get started. There was a lot of the mods that when my friends started playing, I gave them a lot of the mods they needed, and I started farming for stuff that I knew that they would need. But I already knew how to play the game, that's the thing. So when you're starting off and you don't know anything about the game and you don't know anybody, it's kind of rough to play. Dante, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I don't know how long this. Oh, okay, we're on the second run right now, so we're almost done with this. Then we go to the next part of the mission.
Tower lost.
Alright, let's get this guy. Boom.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Time to freeze. I'm liking this. It's a little bit time consuming to have to change over to the 3, but I'm getting used to it. Freeze. They just instantly start struggling and then they get frozen in time. It's nice. The 4, I don't really like the 4 that much. I think they were gonna get fixed too. Not really sure. I guess we'll see. Yeah, it's a lot like Destiny Panda. Like, it's pretty much when I saw Destiny 2 was coming out and I was like almost getting excited for it because I wanted to get it. I ended up never getting it, but it made me start playing Warframe again, and that's why I'm back playing Warframe. And honestly, once I got into Warframe again, I never looked back, and I didn't even want to bother with Destiny, and I'm glad I didn't because it landed up not being as great as everybody thought it was going to be. It was pretty much copy paste of the very first Destiny, which I never played. I kind of wish I got into it, but I didn't have a PlayStation. But I would probably play the first Destiny over the second one, honestly. I don't know if the servers are still up though. This game is so much more fast-paced though than Destiny, because you can actually use your powers. It feels a lot like what I remember from City of Heroes back in the day. So it feels like you're playing like a superhero character. Like you're just running around doing superhero things. Like especially this character. Watch this. The way like you could glide and stuff. Like I'll switch over to melee, and then I'll just start doing this gliding. Use my power. Boom! Get out of here. And then I just start like flipping around and stuff. Like it's really, it makes you feel like you're playing a superhero. You know, it's cool. I like it. I wish that they did this with City Heroes. Like they made like a City Heroes 2. And if they make it similar to Warframe, I'll be happy with that, honestly. I really don't care. As long as it's like superheroes and it has like customization, heavy customization as far as like the looks. Like I want to have like new shoulder pieces and helmets and all sorts of stuff. I like that a lot. That was the best part about City of Heroes, is that you can reinvent any character that you love. Like you can make a Wolverine character. I had like Kill Bill characters. Like I had all sorts of stuff. I wish I was doing YouTube back when City of Heroes was out, because I would have had like a gazillion videos on that.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions.
Alright, that's the end of that mission. That was a long mission. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do probably another one. Let me see. Oops, wait, that's not the right place. Where is it at? Oh, okay, there it is. God damn it. Alright, so we're doing this. Doing this. We're near offensive. It's reception again. DS, yes, it's been a long time, man. How you been? I'm starting to do live streams more often. Looking to do this every day, at least once a day. I would like to do it multiple times a day, but I'm still like doing work and stuff, so eventually I'll get to that point, hopefully, and do that so I could stream more and do more videos. I am gonna be probably starting a new job soon. Next week is an interview for Disney, so I was gonna be doing a call center again, which I'm not really that happy about it, but it's whatever. It's a job. Soon I would like to be able to just get out of working a 9 to 5 and do other things. I have some business plans I'm working on. I'm just tired of working like a regular job. I know that's kind of weird to say, but I'm just sick of having to go in, you know, 8-hour, 12-hour shift, and then I feel like I wasted my whole day away, you know? It's just kind of lame to me. Getting over it. Ooh, let me kill this guy. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to play a variety of different games though. I'm trying to get out of just doing only one type of game. Because for a while I was doing only Elder Scrolls videos, and then I got to the point where I was only doing Warframe, which I was really surprised that I actually passed like the amount of videos that I did on Elder Scrolls, because I thought I did like 100 videos on Elder Scrolls. Really, I only did about 40. And then I looked at my Warframe videos, and I'm actually almost at like 50 videos on Warframe. So it's really racking up. So I figured I could kind of move on and play other things now, because I covered pretty much most of the builds that I enjoy. But there is a few more. So I'm definitely going to be working on a few more builds. And then they have some new characters coming out next month, so I'm excited about that. This rework right now that's happening, there's 3 characters involved. So there's this one, Atlas. Then there's also Ash, which I'm really excited about. And some other one, I forgot what it was. I think it was Tatiana or something. But then, or maybe I'm just thinking about the mod that she got. Yeah. But there's Banshee. She's getting nerfed. I never did a build on her because I don't have her, but her 4 is getting nerfed. Which is kind of sad for the people that enjoy her, but honestly, I felt like it was inevitable. It's really powerful. And it's really boring too. Like, it's powerfully boring. Because the whole objective of that character is just stand in one spot, doing the Quake thing, and then never moving. So you kill everything in the whole area, and all you do is just sit there. That's just really boring. I never got into that. And if you're lazy and all you want to do is just like watch TV and eat shit while your character automatically gains levels, then that's cool. But I can't see myself enjoying a character like that. I like to be active. Nope, nothing. I was hoping to get somebody Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon style. It didn't work out. Here goes one.
Tower lost.
Tower lost. Oh, that was actually boom! There he goes into outer space. The lens is awesome though. It's really awesome bow. Does so much damage. It's so ridiculous. It's probably one of the most powerful weapons, but it also can kill you, so you gotta be really careful. If you accidentally shoot it at your feet, you're dead. No chance. This is really awesome with the Nyx, since she's invincible anyway all the time. Freeze. Boom. Some of my rock dudes.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Oops, wrong button. Oh, you're gonna go play DayZ? Okay, cool. I totally forgot about that game. I haven't played that in a long time. Does it still have a lot of people playing? There's a lot of games that kind of overshadowed it, like the H1Z1, and now we got PUBG, which is pretty much like DayZ, but without the zombies. And then also Escape from Tarkov too. It's very much like DayZ. I like Escape from Tarkov a lot. Like, I've been having a good time with that. The best part about it is that you get to keep the loot if you kill them. You know? If you die, then you lose all your shit, obviously. But the cool part about it is that you feel like you're progressing. Like, you feel like there's some sort of progression. It's not like, you know, PUBG where you play it and, you know, the only objective is really winning and that's it. There's nothing else to it. You win and it doesn't even matter that you won, because if you didn't record it on YouTube or something, then it's just like, oh, so? You know, do I really care that you won? You know, like, so there's no real achievement for winning in PUBG. Other than just a quick little 15 minutes of fame. Where are the rest of these mobs though? They're like hiding.
Another message incoming.
There we go.
Capture and decode the signal.
Ooh, there's a lot of loot I missed out on. I'm gonna go grab some of that. Let's go over here. What are you gonna get when it comes out? What, the Escape from Tarkov or
we are in total
PUBG?
control. Keep fighting. We've lost control of a tower.
or pub. It's like no mobs over here. I need some action. Okay.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
There's really nothing coming around in this area. I'm running out of ammo. Let's go over there and get some ammo.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Oh, Escape from Tarkov, yeah. Yeah, when it's fully released, they're probably going to have a lot more stuff. Because it seems like in the game right now, there's a lot of stuff that's locked out. And a lot of stuff that says, like, beta version, you know. So there's a lot of tabs in there that are just kind of sitting there, like, as placeholders. So I could see the potential with a lot of stuff. And they're also going to add an auction house eventually. So that'll be really cool. That way, you know, you can sell stuff to people and actually gain some money that way. I'm pretty sure all the badass people are going to dominate the market, though. Because I honestly suck at the game. I'm trying really hard to get better, but the hardest part is getting over the fear of losing your gear. Because every time I go in there, I'll end up dying, and then I'll feel bad because I lost my nice little shotgun or whatever, you know. It's a rough game. It's really super hardcore.
We're lost.
I like it though. Just makes it a lot more interesting. Get out of here with that. Trying to take my spot here.
We are in total control. Keep fighting. Message decoded. Leave and arrive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
Okay. And that's it. Let's see if I can grab some stuff real quick. Is that it? Yep.
The data you have collected here today
This mission's
will go a
long.
long way in supporting our cause.
Long ass missions. Wow, it's already gonna be 7 o'clock. Oh my god. Time flies when you're having too much fun. Jesus. There was another game I wanted to play. I wanted to play some more of that Celeste. So I'm most likely gonna stop the stream right here, take a little 15-minute break probably, and then come back with some more streaming of Celeste. So probably gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna end this stream. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will be back in probably like 15 to 20. I'm not exactly sure, but definitely stay tuned because I'll be back for some more. All right, later, guys.